Well, thank you, Chairman Sanders, Chairman Miller. Thank you for your hard work. Ranking members, appreciate what everybody has done. I want to particularly acknowledge Senator McCain, a decorated hero from our military, but a committed person to veterans who really rolled up his sleeves in the Senate, worked with Chairman Sanders, and saw to it that we got a product out of there. And Senator Coburn, who is a practicing physician and an absolutely committed oversight member of the Senate, who brought about a lot of great solutions that are included in the Senate version and hopefully will be in the final product. I very much support the accountability. I very much support the choice, but I also think we all need to recognize that while it is an emergency, Chairman Sanders, over time the solutions are permanent, and they're going to cost permanently, and we have to be sure that we're paying for them. And I think Senator Burr is absolutely right. I made the comment at a dinner the other night that I've always been mad at CBO for not doing dynamic scoring in terms of the positive revenues we get from positive tax policy. This is dynamic expenses in the way they scored this. And Chairman Burr, Ranking Member Burr, has made some excellent observations that we need to work on. The improvements in this bill are great. Our veterans need them, but we need to make sure we are committed as members of the United States Congress, the United States Senate, to doing the oversight necessary so the culture of corruption becomes a culture of accountability. And it's an accountability to our veterans who have served and who, because of their service, we are all here today in this committee. My personal experience with accountability and oversight in the VA, and I'll hush after this, took place in August of last year when I called a hearing in Atlanta because of the 3 suicides that had taken place. We had a 2.5-hour hearing. Dr. Petzel was there, everybody but Secretary Shinseki. Fox carried it on TV, and all of a sudden things started changing at the Atlanta hospital. A recent report that I called on the IG for about 6 months ago just was released on Friday, showing the market improvement Atlanta's made in terms of accountability, in terms of transferring people who weren't doing the job, in terms of tracking our veterans, particularly those in mental health, and putting in the security necessary in that hospital to see to it that drug overdoses that had happened in the past no longer happened again, and that specimens that were taken for the purpose of diagnostic had the type of security we have today in most hospitals that you see, and certainly in our clinic here in the United States Capitol. Change can take place. And you can take a culture of corruption and make it a culture of excellence if they know somebody's looking over their shoulders. So as we finish this conference committee, as we make a report to the Congress, and as we pass a bill that hopefully deals directly with these problems, let's make sure we don't go home, turn off the light, and say, well, we got another job next week. From now on, we have the job of oversight to see to it that veterans' health care is the best it can be, not just today, but every day as long as we have authority in the United States House and the United States Senate. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.